why Manchester City are yet to complete the signing of Riyad Mahrez. Manchester City remain confident of signing Riyad Mahrez, despite struggling to agree a fee with Leicester City, Metro.co.uk understands. The Premier League champions were quoted £90 million in January for the Algeria international, but despite Leicester lowering their asking, Pep Guardiola remains adamant that City will not overpay for their primary targets. The Spaniard had been hopeful after making at least 2 major signings before the start of pre-season, especially with so many of City's title-winning stars unlikely to return until late July at the earliest, given their involvement at the World Cup in Russia. Joachim Low sends message to Mesut Ozil after dropping him for Germany's win vs Sweden. Toni Kroos speaks out after rescuing Germany's World Cup hopes. Why Mesut Ozil has been dropped for Germany vs Sweden. City are understood to be close to announcing the signing of Italy international Jorginho from Napoli following weeks of negotiations, and believe they are on the verge of finally striking a deal with Leicester for Mahrez. Despite requesting a transfer in January, following a similar demand in the summer of 2016, Metro.co.uk has learned that the 27-year-old believes he is due a severance package following a gentleman's agreement he made upon signing a new deal 2 years ago, and is reluctant to waive a significant windfall. Mahrez was promised he would benefit should a top 6 team meet Leicester's demands. Having rediscovered his best form, after a brief absence, following his failure to complete a move in January, his camp believe it should make no difference that City are the team he is likely to join, having reignited their interest. Leicester are currently demanding £75 million or £67 million plus Patrick Roberts, who has spent the last 2 seasons on loan at Celtic, but City believe the 21-year-old is worth closer to £17 million in the current market. Claude Puel's side appear to have abandoned interest in Roberts, however, having completed the £24 million signing of Norwich's James Maddison on Friday, paving the way, potentially, for Mahrez to complete his dream move, assuming a compromise can be found. Metro.co.uk revealed last month that Guardiola would prioritise the signing of Mahrez over the likes of Eden Hazard, who could leave Chelsea this summer after the FA Cup holders failed to qualify for the Champions League. Guardiola wants a versatile forward, capable of playing in a number of positions across the forward line. After their record-breaking campaign last season, the former Barcelona boss fears opposition defenses will sit deeper than ever against his side, and Mahrez's dribbling and ability in one-on-one situations will represent a key asset. Rio Ferdinand slams England defender Kyle Walker for criminal mistake against Tunisia. World Cup fans tell Joachim Low to bring Leroy Sané on in Germany's defeat to Mexico. Adnan Januzaj speaks out on Kevin De Bruyne's horror tackle in Belgium training.